welcome everyone to this very special edition of TLDR. Today we are going to be talking about Wired Direct. On March 29th, Wired Production presented a stunning showcase of our 2021 lineup of games from the greatest indie storytellers, hosted by none other than Julia Hardy. During the Direct, we announced 8 titles coming to PC and console in the next year, and viewers were given an exclusive look at a fascinatingly varied mix of genres from developers Epiphany Games, Kyoken Interactive, LKA, Lumina Awesome Games, Nosebleed Interactive, Rogue Sun, Thomas Sala, Oifi, and Wolf and Wood. I am sure you are excited to have a rundown of all the exciting games and news that we have announced, so let us jump into it. The first game we announced during Wired Direct was Tin Hearts, from developers Rogue Sun, who are the makers of the critically acclaimed Fable series. Let's take a quick look at the trailer, and I'll tell you a little bit about the game.
Wired.
Behind every brilliant invention, there hides a brilliant inventor. Behind every brilliant inventor, there hides a brilliant team. But when the love for life and the love for invention are threatened by life itself, what do brilliant minds do then?
In Tin Hearts, you will discover an epic tale spanning generations and dimensions. Guide a troop of mischievous tin soldiers through a world full of beauty, magic, and mystery, using a variety of whimsical and inventive contraptions to bounce, shoot, and glide them to their goal. Are you guiding the soldiers, or are they guiding you? This winter, Tin Hearts will be coming to Nintendo Switch, Oculus, PS4, PS5, and the Xbox series of consoles. Now, I have a question for you. Have you met Lumote, the squishiest bioluminescent creature ever? Well, if you haven't had the chance yet to meet your new best friend, let's just check out the trailer and I'll tell you a little bit about the game.
Wired.
Developed by Lumina Awesome Games, Lumote may not have a face, but it still has a personality. It is extremely curious, highly inquisitive, and adorable, and it will be sure to become your new best friend. The story of Lumote is simple. Lumote is on a quest to overthrow the Master Mote, in a tale of 2 opposing powers in a struggle for control. Lumote must possess, jump, and think its way through a world of puzzles, taking control of the world's inhabitants, the motes, and using their abilities to progress. Their behavior will either help or hinder you on your journey into the depths as you search for the Master Mote. Something very cool that we saw in the trailer there was that once the camera pans out, the entire world is revealed. You can see all of it. So that means while you're playing, you can see everywhere you've been and everywhere that you're going. Lumote is coming to PC, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One. Next up, we showed you the latest trailer for Martha is Dead, which debuted at the Future Game Show. It's called Flesh Flies. Let's look at the trailer and it will give you a bit of insight in what there is to expect from Martha is Dead. Developed by LKA, the studio behind the celebrated psychological adventure The Town of Light, Martha is Dead builds upon the studio's signature style of deep, multi-layered narratives, combining real-world locations and links to historical events with superstition, folklore, and deep psychological distress.
Wake up. You have another daughter, you know? The one who is living, remember?
The brand new trailer showcases more detail on Martha is Dead, including the first look into the photography within the game, while showcasing how integral it is to the gameplay experience. As Luca, founder and director of LKA, explained during an interview, photography will be needed to progress the story, but it also has elements of entertainment and historic value for players in discovering what photography in the 1940s was genuinely like. Martha is Dead will launch in 2021 for PC, PlayStation 5, and the Xbox Series X and S. During the Wired Direct, you may have also seen that we announced our Black Label collection. It's driven by passion. The Black Label edition reflects the way that Wired curates its games. The collection is a celebration of the Wired ethos and these experiences, each one beautifully carved into this stylish series for you to enjoy. It's just limited to 2,500 units per format, and the first release will be Victor Vran Overkill Edition. I hope you're looking forward to it, because I know I am. New content for BAFTA-nominated game The Falconeer was also announced during the Wired Direct, and it is live right now. You can go check it out. It's a free update for The Falconeer, and you get to live the pirate life with Atom's Folly. You navigate the perilous waters of the Great Earthsea, discover Atom's Folly, a pirate settlement, and take on missions to raid the Imperium's wealthy traders with fearsome new enemies to defeat. And it's available right now for the Xbox family of devices and PC. There is also an all-new sequel coming to the Tiny Troopers franchise, developed by Epiphany Games. Attention! Tiny Troopers Global Ops is a fast-paced arcade twin-stick shooter in which you lead an elite squad of tiny troopers on action-packed missions to take down hordes of unscrupulous enemies from all corners of the world.
Supervillains are causing global chaos. So suit up, soldiers. It's time to answer the call of...
Yes, the troopers are ready, battle-hardened, razor-focused, and raring to take on daring new missions. So, suit up and lead your squad into explosive battles with epic campaigns against legions of heavily armed adversaries.
Time to get back into action. Tiny Troopers Global Ops.
You are the best of the best, and it is time to prove it in Tiny Troopers' biggest ever ops. Tiny Troopers is coming to PC, Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. Next up was some very exciting Deliver Us the Moon news. It is being remastered for next-gen consoles. Yes, the acclaimed sci-fi thriller Deliver Us the Moon is coming soon to Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5. If you've not already checked out Deliver Us the Moon, here is a quick rundown for you. Set in an apocalyptic near future where Earth's natural resources are depleted, a lunar colony providing a vital supply of energy has gone silent. A lone astronaut is sent to the moon on a critical mission to save humanity from extinction. Will you save mankind or be forgotten in the dark abyss of space? This will be a game that is going to be amazing on next-gen console, and I really hope you try it out. Following this, we welcomed you to Arcade Paradise, a 90s retro arcade adventure game brought to you by Vostok Inc. developers Nosebleed Interactive. Let's take a quick look at this very exciting trailer.
Enter a gaming paradise where there's zero sun and maximum fun! Arcade Paradise! We've got over 35 awesome arcade hits hungry for your quarters! Experience skull-shaking extreme stereo sound! Get your face melted by insane graphics! Whoa, they're so real! Smash your rivals, dominate the high-score table, and become a legend! You won't play games that look this good at home until 2021! So don't be a dweeb! Come on down to the new
Hello. Please leave your message after the tone.
Ashley, hello. I approved your proposal to convert the utility room and extend the King Laundry trading area. More space, more washing machines. It's a little obvious, but fine. Hopefully by now you appreciate the laundry's vital role in the community and the modest but steady income it provides. Reinvestment is a sure path to success. Just don't do anything stupid.
With the keys to the family laundromat, Ashley decides to transform the business and give the sleepy town of Grindstone something to get excited about. Stay one step ahead of your father, manage and invest profits, and build your very own arcade. Arcade Paradise is coming to PC, Nintendo Switch, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. Our final surprise reveal came in the form of The Last Worker, developed by Oify and Wolf and Wood. Let's take a look at this quick teaser trailer. While it is short, it is so intriguing, and I'm sure you're all going to love it. The Last Worker is a first-person narrative adventure centered around our struggle in an increasingly automated world, combining a handcrafted art style with uniquely immersive gameplay mechanics in an epic setting. The Last Worker delivers an emotional, thought-provoking, and comedic storyline, packaged with rich characters performed by an all-star cast. The Last Worker is coming to PC, Nintendo Switch, Oculus, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. I think that just about covers it. That is the complete TLDR of our Wide Direct. If you've not already watched the show, you definitely need to check it out. The link will be in the description below. Let us know what you think of our games and what games you're most looking forward to. Oh, and don't forget to add them to your wish list. Links are also in the description below. And don't forget to follow us on social media. We are on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Discord. These are the places to keep up with everything announced in the Wide Direct, as well as the game and developer pages. Thank you so much for watching this very special edition of TLDR. I hope you feel informed about all things Wide Direct, and I hope you enjoyed it as well. And if you did, don't forget to subscribe and leave a thumbs up. So for now, I'm going to go, but I will see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone.